everyone, and welcome to the CWC Racing League, the F3 Season 2 Germany at the glorious race of Germany. I don't know why I said that twice, but like I said, we're on Germany track at the Hockenheim Ring, the new version, obviously. Not the old classic where you go through the old forest back in the the late 90s and stuff there. But as you can see, it's absolutely tipping it down rain, and two Renault boys already out, and I think that the Force India of It's Cohen or Assassin Bot has got out first. To see, it's suspense time now. So who's got out? Assassin Bot got out first. So if it stays like this, Assassin Bot will be the first driver. Oh, he didn't want to get pressured on the qualifying stuff. He did not want to get pressured on the qualifying stuff. So just see who's out first properly. Oh, give me a sec, guys. Yeah, that's fine. I don't know if I've got any sound again. Should be alright. Yeah, so just watching Scanny going to do his qualifying lap properly now. Because he's the first driver. Well, Assassin was ahead, but he is also not going to do the qualifying lap because he want to feel under pressure, like a Queen moment there. Under pressure. Scanny's going to do his qualifying lap. Good evening to Watkins and Cameron. How you doing, guys? You're right. Okay, no worries. Just watching Scanny now going to do his qualifying lap now. So this is the qualifying lap of the Hockenheim Ring. I will look at the comments properly in a moment or two. So here we go. We're coming up to which is the first corner, which is Nord Curve corner now. DJ needs to get out of the way quickly before Scanny needs to get ahead. Coming up to turn 2 now. This was the DRS straight now. So turn 3 now, and then going down the proper DRS straight now. The long straight here, an 18.5 from Scanny. Oh, is he slowing down? Oh, he's slowing down. He must have cut the corner or something there because he's not improving his lap. So I'm just going to carry on with Ninja. So Ninja's going to do his lap in now. Coming up to Parabolic corner, passing, and then come to Spitzvia corner, the hairpin one. Then come up to which is turn 7 now, the blind corner, as I always say. Anyway, I'm trying to be absolutely delicate here. We've got yellow flag set to 1 and 2, and then back to 1 now. Passing turn 8, then turn 9, then coming to which is turn 10 now. Rusland is disqualified from the session for the wrong way, so something must happen there. Passing turn 12. Now, Scud Curve, I think that is, or Sud Curve corner. So Rusland is disqualified from the session. Passing turn 13, 14, now 15. Then now it's just but yeah, just coming to the last corner out of turn 17. Then on the DRS straight, the new one now. And the time to beat is a 1:23.4. 1:23.4 from Ninja. Ninja. There we go. But like I said, Watkins says, oh! As you can see, it's a tipping wet weather conditions, but it's going to be a dry race for the race itself. So the guys are absolutely delighted with that. But yeah, just madness stuff here. Still yellow flag set to 1. There's a few drivers who are missing tonight. Hopefully, Cohen! It's Cohen time! Forget Chico time, it's Cohen time with 1:22.8. That's a cracker of a time there from Cohen time. So, online? Is he online? He's driving on there, passing the stadium section there. So just trying to see what he could do there. Still yellow flag set to 2. Yellow flag set to 2. So can online, he did a 1:23.5. Still going. He's still getting his lap in now. Good evening to Cameron. He says, yo! Watkins says, have a good commentary. Qualifying glitch, no sound. We'll come back to race. Okay, no worries. I was a bit worried about that. And then Cameron says, go SHR boys. So Arline's going to the pits. Scanny moves up to 4th. Scanny moves up to 4th with 1:23.6. So the times at the moment here, 1:22.8 from It's Cohen time. It's going time. You got Binja Ninja on second place. You got R-Line in third place with a 123.5. Scanny is in fourth with a 123.6. MDJ in the house in fifth with a 123.9. LFC is in the Ferrari. Nice. He's in a 124.3. Headers, but that Fennis did a 124.7. Someone's just moved up. Watkins did a 122.8. I did a 122.8. Chain Game Wow is in sixth place with 123.8. Headers, but that Fennis. Now, I was a bit warned or told off by not mentioning Henners during the qualifying or any of the racing. And I'm like, what's happened? It's because every time when I say Henners in a commentary, it's a commentator's curse. And I don't believe that for 1 minute, because Henners would finish a race when I am doing the commentary box. So don't worry about that. He has finished a race when Tim, who took over temporary as well. Dynamo Dimo, or Dimo the Destroyer, that's what he's always wanted to be called. He's done a 150.2, so he's got about 30 seconds off the pace there, so he needs to try and bounce back as quickly as possible here. Vitor is in 12th place, so he's going to do his qualifying. So I'm going to watch his lap in now. Cameron says, I think it's going to be an interesting race. To be fair, though, Watkins hasn't got his teammate of Alan Partridge, knowing me, knowing you, Sunshine. And Alshina is not there. So something, I don't know what's happened with Alshina. I'm not sure what's happened with Coleman as well. I do miss the drivers, to be fair. Just interested to see what's going to happen next. But Vitor is the only one hasn't done lapping yet. So Dynamo has done a 126.6, so he did a massive 26 second gap between Dimo and his old time and new time now. So Assassin Bot has done a 137.1, so he needs to try and do something. Seeing what he can do here. So we come up to the 10-minute marker here. 10-minute marker here. The rain is still causing so much drivers headaches here. So Scotty moves up to second with a 122.8 now. 300s quicker than Gaza Watkins. But interesting to see. Oh no, Vito has lost ERS. Can he try to improve his lap in here? He moves up to fourth. That's a good time. A 122.9. Cointo did a 122.8. My thumb's killing. Hazard did a 122.8. 100 quicker than Coin time. It's Coin time, but it's not Coin time. He's in second place. Watkins has moved up to pole position here. So this is quite interesting stuff here. So the SHR boys are going to try and battle it out against the PWD boys, but Caddy will try and stop Watkins here at any moment in time. If you like what you've seen so far, guys, please make sure you like and subscribe to my channel for all the live races for the Monday nights, for the CWC Racing League, for the F3 League. I believe we're over the halfway marker. I believe so. Anyway, I think we're already at the halfway marker now. So, Ninja, a 22.5. Fantastico, magnifico, Binja Ninja. And R-Line moves up to second place. He moves up to second with a 122.7. Fantastic stuff there. Is there anyone trying to improve their time? 2/10 quicker from Coin time. So at the moment, he could do 122.6 here. I don't know what time he had on the first sector. Yellow flag set to 3. Yellow flag set to 3. So yellow flag's there. Yellow flag's there. So someone must have gone off there like, oh, who's that? Assassin Bot has lost the corner there. It looks like it. Was trying to get back into the pits. Oh, he moves up to second place. Coin. It's Coin time. He moves up to second place here. Just seeing interesting stuff here. Now, funny enough there, I was catching up with some of the messages. Cameron says, great lap, Nathan. Great lap there. Fantastic stuff there. As LFC trying to improve his time. 3/10 quicker. So, a 24 flat at the moment. 24 flat. Yeah, flag set to 2 still. I was looking at, because CWC Racing League, I've got a Discord. Server, shall we say. One famous night where everyone was just going memeaholic. Now you probably think, what the hell am I on about? So a few of the drivers were doing some memes and stuff on there, so, and it's just funny how they've like mentioned the 3 in the bed and other sorts of stuff. Oh, Watkins moves up to first with a 1:22.1. Oh, right, this is going to be interesting stuff. In one of the memes, Ninja and Watkins were saying to battle it out for the fastest lap, and that was during the race. Madness stuff here. Absolutely madness stuff here. So 6 minutes 20 left. 6 minutes 20 left. Not sure what's going on here. I'm just trying to see what's sorry about that. I was just checking the stats to see what's going on. MDJ in the house is at second quicker. So to me, it looks like the intermediates are on optimal temperature here. But yeah, just madness stuff here. MDJ in the house has moved up to third place with a 1:22.6. Ah, Collarman, how you doing, mate? You alright? What happened to you? What happened? He says, hi, Malc. Thought I'd stop by for the start. How's you? I'm very well, thank you, mate. How you doing? What's happened to you, mate? I thought you'd be on the F3, carry on racing. I hope you're okay and well, by the way. Watkins is not going to improve his lap. Is anyone trying to improve their lap? LFC, no. Henners, Banana Fenners is doing his lapping. He's at 23.5. So he moves, stays there. Dimo. Oh no, he's a second slower than his time. He did a 24.7. He's getting there, he's getting quicker. He's trying everything again. Collarman says, just other commitments, mate. College is on a Monday now, so I can't race really. Oh, okay. Fair dues. I hope to see you back on the racing when I'm doing the commentary box again in the near future, mate. Is anyone trying to do their lappings here? Assassinbot's in last place here, 1:37, so he needs to try and put his skates on. I know he's in the I'm still saying Force India car, sorry. But it's Racing Point, I know, but I always remember them as the Force India cars, regardless what everyone else is saying. Assassinbot should have the Red Bull card to give him some Red Bull energy drink wings. Hopefully that will be a boost there as quickly as possible here. Can Assassinbot... Oh, he's got no ERS. Can he try and improve his time? At 25.2. 11 seconds... Well, 12 seconds quicker on his bare lap. 12 seconds on his bare... I was going to say B&Q lap. That didn't make sense on that one. Is anyone quicker? Is anyone quicker on their time? Is there anyone trying to be closer? Vidal. 3 minutes 30 left. Yellow flag set to 1. Oh, okay. Sorry, Cameron. It says sport piece of Racing Point, BWT, F1 team. Okay. My apologies, mate. My apologies. I know I keep saying on stream that I always remember them as the Force India car, and I always will do anyway, regardless. But thank you anyway, mate. Much appreciated. So what can Vito do? Vito's done a 22.9. He might be quicker here. Oh, 22.4! Oh, what a move to second place! Fantastico! Magnifico! Chain Game, wow, is in 8th place at the minute with a 1:22.8. Can he try to improve his time? He might be quicker here. 22.1. Oh my days! Oh my days, Chain Game, wowee! Fantastico, magnifico for Chain Game, wow. In 2nd place here, online. Are you online? That's the main thing. And that one next. But yeah, just see what Scally's in 8th with 1:22.8. Online, who's closest? So online, just going to watch his lap in at the minute. So Vito moves up to 3rd. Chain Game Wow moves to 2nd. Can we see any more shocks? Can anyone try and beat Hasselbalch Gaza? Online's got a little bit wide there. Hopefully that doesn't compromise too much. Oh, Hasselbalch's retired from the session. So he's not confident enough to try and improve his lap. Whatever happens here tonight. So 1 minute 35 left. 1 minute 35 left. Can Online try and beat his time here? So he needs to try and do something here. He got to do everything he can. Oh, he moves up to 5th. 1:22.5. He's 3/10. Who's moved up? Was that Scally? Scally moves up to 3rd. With a 1 minute 22.3. 2/10 of the leader. Can he try and improve his time? Is anyone being quicker? It's going time. 1 minute left. 1 minute left. Oh, madness stuff here. Madness stuff. Will there be a shock along the way, guys? Send us your comments quickly. Will there be a shock along the way? But yeah, it's the final countdown. Time is up. They have stopped the fans of the Crystal Maze, but I tell you what, they have stopped the qualifying. And Scally gone wide. He's gone wide at the last corner. I don't think he would have improved a little bit. He was at like 9 thousandths quicker on his time. 9 thousandths quicker. Cohen did move up to 3rd. Ninja. Chain Game. Wow! Brilliant! Absolutely brilliant! But can Watkins, can he try and make the move into 1st place? No! No! He doesn't make the move. Oh my days! Chain Game, wow! He moves up the pole again. Fantastic. Cameron says dimmer pole on the predictions. But what can Cohen do? Ninja has retired from the session. Can Cohen do everything possible here? Needs to try and do something here. I think he might be eating the 22s. 22.3. He would have been a 10th quicker had he gone straight on, but I think he knew that he couldn't get any quicker. I might be wrong. Sorry about this, guys. I think I've got a cold coming. So, qualifying's finished. You have got Chain Game Wowie in 1st place. You got Hasselbalch Gaza in 2nd place there. Fantastic stuff there. Brilliant stuff. Brilliant times there. Just seeing what's going to happen next, guys. What's going to happen here? Here are your short qualifying for the German Grand Prix. For the CWC Racing League, the F3 League, you got Chain Game Wowie in 1st place. You got Hasselbalch Gaza Watkins is in 2nd. Ninja's in 3rd. It's Cohen time for 4th. Scally is in 5th. Vito, like Vimto, but Vito in 6th. RLI is in 7th. MDJ is in 8th. Henners is in 9th. LFC is in 10th. Dynamo Dimo is 11th place. Assassin Bot is in 12th. And Ruslan is the only one who's not done a time because he had a disqualification way earlier on in the qualifying. SHR, oh sorry, Cameron said decent qualifying for us. Yeah, to be fair, the SHR boys have done a decent qualifying, but if you want to win the Constructors and if you want to win the Drivers' Championship out of the top 2 drivers, you need to beat Watkins and Partridge to stand any chance. You got to do that consistency. You need to have it consistency. If you don't have that, you will struggle. And obviously, you need luck as well at the same time. But don't get me wrong, SHR boys have done a. We'll have to wait and see what's going to happen next. But MDJ says I was 7/10 up and lost everything on the last corner. Now I'm buggered. He said something else, but I'm just changing the wording. Cameron says we've improved a lot from the start of the season. Yes, you have, to be fair. So the SHR boys have done a brilliant job there, to be fair, and like PWD boys as well. They've got running for their money at the start. To be fair, from the start at the pre-season, you did not get a podium. Or I think both the 2 drivers, I think not disqualified. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that. As in, like, retired from the race. I think there was an issue at the time from the first pre-season. Then second pre-season, if I remembered it right, one of you had, I think it was Ninja or Scanny had the podium and stuff as well. So either way, it's still a brilliant job to get where you are, guys. So fair play to you guys. Fair play. Predictions, guys. What do you think's going to happen? The top 3 could Chain Game wow. Wowie! Hold on for first placey on this, or would he make a mistake like the last time he was in pole? Would Watkins extend his Drivers' Championship and possibly the Constructors to help out? Obviously, PWD boys are not in tonight. As of PWD Partridge. Ninja is in 3rd. Brilliant job, to be fair, in 3rd place. Cohen Time in 4th. Now, everyone's just saying, I want to have the interview, regardless if I get a podium or not. I said to the drivers before here, and I probably will be reminded about it, at the end of the season, I'll get everyone in, as long as it doesn't take too long with the podium stuff anyway. I'll just bring everyone in and tell us their thoughts at the end of the season as well. So Cameron say 1-2 for the SHR boys on Ninja and Scanny. In that order? Or different? Or in any order? Sky is in 5th. Vito is in 6th. RLI is in 7th. MDJ is in 8th. Henners is in 9th. LFC in 10th. Dimo is in 11th. Assassin Bot 12th. Oh my god, some of the cars just disappeared off track there. That is creepy. Madness stuff. Palmy, how you doing, mate? You're the... Hey, Partridge, how you doing? How you doing? Right, we're going to kick off with the lap 1 stuff now. We've got 1 lights, 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 red lights. And we are go. It's been a great start. It's been a great start from everyone here. Oh, trying to close in on the first corner here. Can't walk in, have a chance. Oh, crash. There was a crash between Chain Game Wow and Watkins there. Oh my god, we had a 3 in a bed! We had a 3 in a bed situation there from MDJ Headers and our line there. As long as they take the line perfectly there. Madness stuff here. Alan Partridge, yeah. No you. Scallion drops down to 3rd. So the SHR boys are in the top 3 at the moment here. Scallion moves up to 2nd place here. Allwood. Vito! No! Oh, what a move! What a move from Vito! Vito! Oh, brilliant! Absolutely brilliant! What a move! Oh, what a move! Scanny! Oh, Scotty lost a bit of his front wing. No, he's still in contact. He's still struggling at the back. Not back, sorry, from the top 4. Now he's dropped down to 5th place. MDJ moves up to 4th place here. Headers with other fitters. He's dropped down into 7th place now. He needs to try and get past our line here. Ninja's done a fast slap on the race with a 128. Was it 128? Couldn't see the text. Watkins pits. Watkins has pitted, so he's going to have a massive task now to try and get into... try and get up to the top half here as quickly as possible, but he doesn't want to do too much here because Hennis is a bit lagging on my screen there. Hopefully that doesn't compromise too much here, but we're on lap 2 of 34 of this fantastic start. Oh my days! Hennis really wants to try and finish this race here regardless. He really wants to try and finish this race because he has not finished a race since I've been commentating. Done it by Demo! Oh my god, that was a little bit cut corner there. But he's still trying. He's still... Oh my days. Contact there between... I think that might be... Ruslan and Demo. So that one might have to be going to the stewards. I think. That might have to go back to the stewards. Assassinbot drops, moves to 11. Demo drops down to 12. So something must happen there. Again, I don't know if he's just letting the drivers through. But like I said, this is a madness start here. Lap 3 of 34 of the CWC Racing League. DRS is now enabled now. Headers, but on the finish has got a 3-second time belt for multiple warnings. Didn't want that. He did not want that at all. Mad times here. Lap 3:34. Vimto. Can he make the move? Oh, he makes the move. He makes the move. What a move! He really is on fire. Oh my days, Cohen! Cohen's just shot out of nowhere. It's like boing! A 3! A 3 in a bit! Oh, 2 in a bit! This is madness! Madness! Cohen drops down to 3rd. Cohen drops down to 3rd. Arlo drops down to... No, he moves up to 5th now. No, Scotty moves up to 5th. Oh, they're taking the line seriously here on this racing here. Madness stuff here. Absolutely madness stuff here. Oh, Lord, he's holding on for 6th place. MDJ's doing a brilliant job here, to be fair, in 4th place. He needs to try and do something here. Let's try and close it on Cohen time. I will try and get everyone TV time. I promise you that, guys. I will try and get everyone TV time. For your sponsorships as well, so don't worry about that, guys. Shocks, if you just joined, ladies and gentlemen, Chain Game, wow, pulled the qualifying, but unfortunately there was a bit of a contact between himself and Watkins on the first corner. Again, I need to double check on that. Online moves up to 5th, he makes the move. Cohen time, can he forget hammer time? It's Cohen time on there. Hennis drops down to 9th. Dimo drops down to 13th. No, Hennis drops down to 10th, 11th. What has Hennis happened here? What's happened to Hennis? I don't know if there was contact between himself and Online at the time, unless I'm mistaken, sorry. Guys say, oof, yes, told you. Didn't last long on that one. Jinxed it. Interesting race. So it has been an interesting race. We've got a 3-car battle here for 4th place here. MDJ, Online and Scanny now. So Scanny... So MDJ's got a 3-second time battle for multiple warnings. Ninja's doing a brilliant job here. He really wants to try and get into that podium stuff. And he really wants to join the questionnaire stuff at the end of the race. He really wants to try and do that. It's like watching... Do you guys ever used to watch Shooting Stars? It's like, we really want to see those fingers. We want to see those drivers get into podium stuff. So Headers has pitted. Because of that. I think he had to do a wing damage here. So the guys who already pitted already, they had to go on the hards. They had no other choice. They had to go on the hards to try and last all the way to the... If they can. I'm not saying that the hards would last all the way to the end of the race, but The track is like moderate to a bit awkward, shall we say, with the tyre wear. It's not as bad as China or like it's not a street track obviously, but it's not as bad as China, where the tyres just automatically rip you off afterwards. So just watching our line now, trying to close in on MDJ. We might have a 4-car battle here soon, the way this is going. Cohen's got a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. But yeah, we've got a 4-car battle here soon. 5 maybe. Chain Game Well trying to close in on this battle here as quickly as possible. So all the guys will be on DRS mode here. The ones to be worried about is it's Cohen. So MDJ's trying to have a quick glance. Oh my god, a little bit. There weren't contact, shall we say. Yeah, flag set to 1. Oh my god, Dimo! What's happened to Dimo? Yeah, flags at the top there. Yeah, flags at the top there. Will there be a safety car? Oh, he's on the track. That's got to be a safety car. That's got to be a safety car. That's got to be a safety car situation here. Still yellow flag set to 1. It's got to be a safety car. The car's still on track. No. They're still... Okay. So, we're not going to have a safety car. Should have been a safety car, in my point of view here. MDJ. Rustler's retired. What's happened to Rustler? Oh my days! LFC! Rustler crashes just at the last corner. He must have hit the curb. Now it's a safety car. Now it's a safety car. I don't get that at all. So you're halfway on the pit exit, but also that is a safety car. That is a safety car. They just realised now. Alan Partridge says never get them here in CWC. So we have got a safety car here. Would anyone try and pit in now and join in the fun? So Rustler is going to be absolutely fuming. I don't know what happened to Dimo as well. I think he must have lost it on the first corner. So look at that 5-car battle there. PW Racing says, wow. Wow. We finally get a safety car at a car where they're not on the racing line, but the other one was technically half of the racing line. Here's your debate. He stacked it, pal. Okay, no worries. So the guys who have pitted now, this is the best opportunity now to try and get some decent fresh tyres in. So... Oh, I thought I saw a soft tyre wear. Just interesting stuff here. Sierra Cameron says Ninja is in a league of his own. I think he'll be absolutely livid with the safety car. Because he had like a nearly 4-second gap, or 3.5-second gap between himself and Vito. Or not. Well, he was in a league of his own on that one, but this is a great chance now. This is what I love about the safety car. I know it's frustrating for the drivers here because they don't want it, especially if you've done a massive gap, like what Ninja's done. But don't get me wrong, Ninja's done a brilliant job here to try and to get into first. But I've been very worried about Vito and MDJ for the restart of it. So normally the safety car, from what I've seen anyway, the last couple of times that I've seen from all leagues that I do, it normally takes about 2 laps in. Now normally it should have been about 4 laps, surely, just to get at least the drivers, as long as they're all intact, then try and get back in. Ivan, how you doing, mate? You alright? He says, hey, how you doing? Camera says, yo, Ivan. Yeah, man, Ivan. Right. So we're on lap 9 of 34 of the CWC Race League, the F3 League. Just saw Vitino, or Vimto, I'm going to call him now. Vimto. Cameron says the only SHR member was missing. We're missing. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm doing very well, Ivan. He just says, hi, Mark. I'm good. How are you? I am very well, very well. This has been a brilliant race so far. If you just joined, ladies and gentlemen, Chain Game Wow pulled the qualifying, and unfortunately he had a little bit of contact between himself and Watkins on the first corner, hence why they dropped down to like 8th and 10th respectively. And Ninja's done a brilliant job here to get into first place here, but Vito and MDJ are having a ding-dong bow here. Safety cars in this lap. Safety cars in this lap. So Ninja will need to back it off a bit. Will need to back off to hold on the cars, because you need to try and get enough time for the safety car to come in. I'm just looking at the interval leader. So 1:15.6. Headers has got a 5-second penalty. Headers has got a 5-second penalty for severe collision. Here we go, Ninja. He's trying to, and he makes the move, and he goes. Oh, what's happened? Oh, LFC's pitted. That is bad time there. Oh! One of the Racing Point cars got off their track. Assassin Bot is off track there. Oh my days! Just see what's going to happen here now. Hennis has pitted again. I think he may have had a contact between himself and Watkins. At the, not saying that's happened on purpose or anything, but it's just, this is what I love about the safety car, because it brings the cars back into play after that bit of a gap there. So now on lap 10:34, this is what we need. The need for the F1 speed. So the top 8 are in a good ding-dong bow. Watkins need that safety car, to be fair. But LFC and Headers would have to, will be absolutely livid. Will be absolutely livid. So if you like what we've seen so far, guys, please make sure you like and subscribe to the to my channel for all the live races for the Monday nights for the CWC Racing League, the F3 League. If you don't mind, guys, I will put this on, but if you'd like to donate, help me out a bit with the streams coming up soon. That'll be. I will put up a link soon rather than later if you want to contribute to watch it there to help me out in the streams for better quality in the near future. Headers has gone through second time penalty for multiple warnings here. Our lights going for the inside already. Oh, madness! And what was going on there? Watkins and Chain Game Wow having another scruffle battle. Scruffle battle? Never heard of that before. Scruffle battle. Scotty's trying to go for the inside there. So Chain Game Wow and Watkins are not happy, I don't think, from those two battles there earlier on in the first corner of the first lap of the race. An old saying, and it always will be. You can never win a race by the first corner, but you can always lose out proper badly if you don't watch what you're doing. But I'm not saying that's what's... Obviously that will need to be rechecked again, because I don't want to say pointing fingers at anyone. I'll never do that. I'll try not to do that. I'll try and be as honest as I can. Oh my God, Vito! Right, same position. Is that going to be a safety car? Is that not going to be a safety car? So Vito's lost the car at turn 1. Might have hit the curb. So that's the curb of death again. That's 2 cars already. That's out of the race based on that same course. So that's Dimo and Vito. Dimo Vito. Fitted all. So, madness stuff. So that's not going to be a safety car. Of course not. That's not going to be a safety car. So Headers, if he could hold on, he could get his first point while I'm commentating. So hopefully he'll try and get more points than that. But is Watkins going to try and close it on Chain Game Wow here for 6th place here? Now the only thing I need to watch out for as well, there's 2 battles going on at the moment here. Scally and Online and Watkins and Chain Game Wow. I'm going to go back to Scally now, because this could be a good run-in for our Online here. No, still going on. Watkins! Oh, he nearly had the chance. We might have a 4-car battle here as well. A 4-car battle here. So Scally trying to do everything he can against our Online. Like R&B, our Online. Our Online makes the move! MDJ looks like he's struggling with those medium tyres at the moment here. Our Online, looks like he's got more fresher tyres than ever before. But Scally's got more of the fresher tyres. Our Online's going for the outside. No! No, he does not make the move on the outside. Watkins has got a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. Meme time. On that one with the penalty. Like the slap head on that one next. Like, unbelievable stuff. Watkins will be absolutely livid. So Watkins has got a chance to try and close it on Chain Game. Wowee! In 6th place here. Cameron Scally is already pitted. Yeah, I know, Scally's already pitted. Mate, don't worry. MDJ's got a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. Yellow flag set to 3. So what's happened there? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. So yeah, Scally's got more of a better chance with the fresh tyres. Well, we'll say fresher. It's like 7 laps better than our lines there. But Watkins makes the move! And he makes the move. He makes the move against Chain Game Wow on 6th place here. But can Chain Game Wow try and bounce back here? Can he try and make the move here on 6th place here to make any moves? Go for the inside! Chain Game Wow has got a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. They're still going side by side. They go side by side here. They were going side by side, but I don't know if Watkins gave Chain Game Wow enough space or enough gap. It looked like he didn't, because he had to go outside of the track, Chain Game Wow, to carry on there. But he has lost a bit of his front wing damage, as you just seen earlier. I don't know if Watkins hasn't got any damage there, so he'll be fine there. Harris has got another 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. He needs to be careful here. I can't remember how much is the penalty stuff now, but Scally chance now. Scally chance to make SHR boys into the top 3. With lap 15, we're not even halfway marker here yet. Our line's made the move. A bit of a late move there of the defensive. Oh my days! Scally nearly went to the back of our line's car there. Must have clipped the back end of that. Absolutely madness stuff here. Good evening to everyone that's joined the session. If you like what you see so far, guys, please make sure you like and subscribe to my channel for all the live races. And I said earlier, if you want to donate, I will put the link up soon on my YouTube channel. If you want to donate to me to do some more like for better streaming and better quality in the near future, that will be massively helpful. Thank you as well. Obviously, I do this for my own time as well. Chain Game Wow has got a 3-second time penalty for, 5-second penalty for speeding the pit lane. So, I reckon go on the hards now to the end. That'll be the way to move now. So if you're at the halfway marker now, so you've got to be at, I reckon you go hards all the way to the to the end now. We might have a 4-car battle here for second place here soon. Depending on... Oh my god, I just thought I saw a bit of debris there, but maybe not. We might have a 4-car battle here from MDJ to Cohen time. This is a brilliant race so far. Assassinbot drops down to 8th. Chain going well, moves up to 7th place now. So can Cohen try and do anything possible here? He really wants to try and get a podium stuff. He's saying, oh, I'll see you at the podium. I'll see you at the podium. Scotty, top 3 pitted. Top 3 are pitted now. So Scotty moves up to 1st place now. I will not be surprised if Scotty pits here for the hard tyres. Or he might go on the softs to the end. Like, go on the softs near the end of the race. But he doesn't want to lose up too much time on the mediums, to be fair. Doesn't want to lose out too much time on the mediums. But madness stuff here, ladies and gentlemen. We're on the halfway marker here. So Assassinbot's pitted now. So the guys who have pitted, so Ninja, MDJ and R Online have gone for the hard tyres. Chain Gamewell already did pitted earlier on, but with a lap earlier, should we say? But yeah, I'm going to go to R Line here because he's going to be closer to MDJ in the house here for 5th place. Can he try and do anything possible? He makes the move. R Line tries to make the move here, tries to go on the outside there. He saw the gap, but then he could not capitalise on it there. Can he try and make the move against MDJ now for 5th place again? So, interesting stuff here. Scotty's got the fastest lap of the race for 1:15.4. So I reckon Scotty's going to go up to lap 24 with the mediums, and then go softs at the end. But bear in mind, they've got to be careful the pit exit as well, because it's normally 20 to 25 seconds the pits. Normally 20 to 25 seconds. So if I look at the leader timers now, if Scotty, Cohen and Watkins pits now, that means they would drop down to about where 6th position is, as long as they don't have any front wing damage here. But whatever happens here tonight, this is going to be a belter of a race here. It is coming up to it as a classic. Now at the start I thought everyone's all spread out and it's going to be worse, but the safety cars brought it all the drivers back in. It's been unlucky for Dimo, Ruslan and Vimto Vito, because they're all 3 drivers who have all had the DNFs earlier on in the race. Ninja's got the fastest lap of the race with 1:15.3 and 1:15.3, so that's a good time there from Ninja. But bear in mind though, whatever happens, as long as, I'll be very surprised if we get another safety car. How shocking it would be if the top 3 pit at the same time when the safety car comes out and they all had to slow down. It'll be madness stuff here. R-Line makes the move, and he makes the move to 5th place. MDJ's trying to have a quick glance there. Still watching this battle here. This has been a good battle here between R-Line and MDJ. Is MDJ going to try and go for the inside here? No, he won't. He was trying to have a look there. We might have a couple of battles going on. We've got Cohen time, Watkins trying to close in on the top 2 at the very most. But what? Oh my days! What's happened to Cohen? Cohen's lost it in the last second from last corner. So after a bad start there from Watkins, he moves back into 2nd place now. So this will be the battle of the fastest laps. So R-Line has done a 1:15.1. So he'll get the fastest lap. Now, in the 2019 season, the fastest lap's only applicable if you're in the top 10. Obviously, all drivers here tonight have already done a 10. Oh my days! What's happened to him? Chain Gainwell has lost it. Oh, he's lost it on the corner on the left-hand side there. Chain Gainwell has not done. He's really unlucky there, to be fair. There's no safety car. There's no safety car because he was off track onto the gravel there, where Bottas did exactly the same in the wet conditions in the real life F1 this season. But this is a massive if now. Gutted for Cohen, because Cohen would be absolutely livid on the second from last corner because he was in prime position to hold on to second. So Arline's got even quicker again with 1:15.1. I think he's done it by a few hundredths or a few thousandths of a second quicker. But well done to him. He's doing a brilliant job here, Arline, trying to pull away as much as possible. He must have got tons and tons of fuel here because if you can try and pull off a rabbit out of the bag here. So at the moment here, Scally, Watkins and Cohen well, I know Scally Watkins would have to pit again because the medium tyres ain't going to last till the end of the race. The hard tyres, you expect Cohen to hit 13 laps on the hard tyres as well. That's going to be a bit of a push, to be honest. It'll be a massive, massive push. Cameron's saying, imagine seeing the race start from Nathan's or Cohen's POV. Yeah, it could be interesting stuff. Oh my god, Assassinbot has retired from the session now. Safety car. Arline is not. Oh, Ninja's pitted. I reckon Ninja will go for the mediums here. If he does, that'll be a stroke of genius here. NFC as driver through penalty for speeding under the oh my days! What's happened there? The safety car stuck. The safety car. Oh my guys! Oh my days! There. The safety car got stuck outside of the. Oh my days! As Ninja went past. 5-second penalty for speeding the pit lane there. That was absolutely weird there. The safety car. Cameron says Scally can pit. But yeah, just interesting. Can Scally pit? They're trying to be quick here because this will be good timing now for Scally, Watkins and Cohen. If Watkins times this right, he has been one absolute lucky driver. He would be absolutely lucky. He would be absolutely lucky. Ivan says safety car got stuck. Yes, he did. So the top three have pitted. So our line is pitted as well. So this could. Well, Scally's gone for the soft tyres now. 11 to 12 laps of the softs. That could possibly do it, to be fair. That could possibly do it. So Ninja, well they now. So Scally, Watkins, Cohen and Arline have all gone ahead of Ninja. So Scally's the only one who's gone for the soft tyres to try and pull away from Watkins here. Now, the medium tyres should last 16 laps, so that's fine. I'm a bit worried about the soft tyres. I reckon they'll be at the right end of the tyre wear. I think they'll be alright for the end, I think. Cameron says Ninja has been robbed. Yes. he did pit. He did pit at the time when the safety car called, but it's just one of those things. Twice now the safety cars come out. So this race has been, well, we had 5 drivers who had DNFs. 2 of them had the safety car brought out. I believe it was Assassinbot and I think it was Vitor as well. Yeah, because Shane Gainwell got wide at the last court. Safety car's in this lap, eh? That was a bit weird. I'm a bit confused here because it just said to me that the safety car is in this lap. I reckon it'll be the next lap. So 10 laps. Scaddy could win his race here. Excuse my sneezing. So again, it's brought the drivers back in. So the top 8 are the only ones to try and do. Is Scaddy? Let me have a look at the leaderboard. So Watkins is in the lead with 118 points. Partridge is in second with 88 points. It's Cohentar with 81 points. Ninja is in fourth with 71 points. RLR is in fifth with 56 points. Stan the Man is in sixth with 48 points. Scaddy is in seventh with 44 points. So Scaddy has not won a race this season. He has only got 2 podiums. 2 third places. Could it be his 9th opportunity to try and get a win here tonight? So he's trying to build that car, stack the cars up as much as possible here. Scaddy needs to slow down here because he wants to try and get a good exit here. Doesn't want to get too close to the safety car because it is going in. Scaddy should be doing what Ninja's done earlier on. I think that's what he's doing. But the drivers have got to be careful here because oh days! And they're off! They're off! They're off! For the oh my days! Was that close call there? This is a manic start here for the 9th race. Oh my days! Ninja's got 3 second time down to multiple warnings. Will he make the move? Oh, he makes the move! What a move there from Ninja! So Ninja's chance here. Oh my days! This is what I love about this. 9 laps remaining. Oh my days! Who's that? MDJ try and close it on our line. I tell you what, our line is just a few of the lines there. Just making late moves there. Oh my days! Headers! Headers! But I have Feathers. Made a mistake on the hairpin corner there. Ivan, is that a bot? Some idiot. But yeah, madness stuff. Sorry about that, guys. There was a bit of a stupid idiot on the chat. Stupid idiot. But like I said, we've got Ninja trying to close in on 3rd place here. He really wants to try and get that podium stuff as quickly as possible. Cohen wants the podium as well. But, oh my days, who was that at the back? Was that our line? Our line's struggling a bit. Nearly. Henderson has got 3 second time out for multiple warnings. Our line MDJ, 2 in a bed situation. They're still going. a bit off the track there from MDJ as well. SHR says 1-2 could happen. It could, but it just depends on if you can try and get past Cohen as quickly as possible, Ninja. He needs to do it quick and fast because he hasn't got much time left. Because if Scaddy gets that temperature, LFC has disqualified session from ignoring drive-through penalty. So LFC has been disqualified on my screen here. It's Cohen time. 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings there. Chance now for Cohen. No, there's no chance. There's been no chance whatsoever. MDJ going on defensive already. Still stuck on that line there. MDJ makes the move. Oh, he was trying to make the move there. Our line makes the move. Bit of contact there between MDJ and our line and MDJ as well. Madness stuff here between these two drivers here. So now I don't know if there's been any lag stuff going on. I don't know if that's what's causing this to happen. But if Watkins wins this race from Scaddy, he'll be an absolutely lucky driver. Absolutely lucky driver to win the race and extend his Drivers' Championship points stuff as well from the leaderboard as well. But Ninja's got a plan. Cohen's trying to do a plan here to try and stop Watkins, as well as, oh my days, Ninja makes the move. What a move! And he has the DRS. He's just got the DRS. Yeah, he just got it at the last second. Scaddy loses it. Watkins moves up to first. No, Scaddy moves back into first. Where's Watkins? Two in the bench for the lead. Oh, no. Oh, my days. I'm a bit worried about the softs now. Oh, is Scaddy trying to hold on to try and bring Ninja into play? The 2-1-2s could be on here for the SHR boys, but Watkins is not going to think of it personally on there to make that happen. But what do you think is going to happen, guys? Do you think there's going to be a shock along the way? Do you think Watkins can try and stop Scaddy? Or would Scaddy win his first ever race this season of the F3 League? Or would Ninja try and do the old switcheroo here, try and stop these two from winning the race? Well, be careful though, guys, because there's quite a few penalties here. I know Watkins has got a penalty. I think Ninja's got a penalty as well. I can't remember if Scaddy had a penalty as well. So this could go down to penalties as well as watching this. Oh, Watkins makes the move. He makes the move into first place. But I would have thought the softs would have been kicked off. Oh my days. We've got a 4-car bar here for the top half here. Hennis has pitted again. Well, to be fair, Scaddy, if he wants to let Ninja through, if it was team orders and let him through, he's got to be careful of Cohen because he's right at the back of Ninja. And I love this helicopter view. I love this helicopter view. This is why they need to keep this as the option, because you can see much of it. Cameron says Scaddy doesn't have anything, just Watkins and Ninja. Oh, okay. So, thank you for that, Cameron. I wasn't aware what was happened there. So Watkins is going to have to try and get a 3-second gap here at least. Try and get back into this lead here. If Scaddy! Oh, he makes the move. Scaddy does not want to hold up Ninja. If Ninja wants to try and make the move, he's got to do it now. He's going to have to do it now. He looks like he made the move. He makes the move. I don't know if there was any bit of a gap there. So Ninja and Watkins. This will be the battle of the fastest laps from last week. Battling out for the top 2 of the race here tonight. Cohen. Sky looks like he's struggling with those soft tyres at the moment. But watching it from Cohen's point of view here. So just watching it from Cohen's point of view. Can he try and stop Scaddy and stop the SHR boys into the top 3? I can't remember how many times. Oh, Cameron says, I think Scaddy hasn't got any penalties. Well, I think at the moment here, if Scaddy doesn't have any penalties, situation here. Oh, Cohen makes the move! He makes the move to first! Sorry, third! Ninja! Late dive! I would have thought he made the move, and that would have been a brilliant move there between these 2 drivers here. They really are all for it here. Oh, madness stuff here. Absolutely madness stuff. Watkins drops down to second. Now. So at the moment, Ninja's put himself back into the lead now. You wouldn't have thought that after five laps ago, after that safety car, you would have thought Ninja's car was getting ripped off or being being robbed, shall we say? Sorry, not ripped off. I didn't mean to say that. Sorry, as in like robbed from his winning position here. But at this moment in time, Ninja's got a good opportunity here. But if anyone's watching this, I'd like to know what the top, well, all the penalties and stuff now. So Cameron's absolutely delighted with Ninja getting to first place now. Watkins will need to think, what do I need to do here to try and get any chance to try and make the move here. Arline makes the move to 4th now. Scaddy drops down to 5th. Unless Scaddy makes the move here now. Scaddy's tyres is absolutely killing. Watkins! Oh my days! I'll tell you what, this is going to be a belter. This has been a belter of a race here. This is a classic race again for the CWC Racing League, the F3 League. This is absolute belter. We might have one of the closest battles, closest races we have ever had for many races. A long, it's like a Star Wars movie, a galaxy. CWC Racing League, a long time ago. We had the classic races, but just have to wait and see what happens here tonight. For the guys who are in the chat, or if you're in the lobby, can one of you tell me what the penalties are? Because I'm not 100% sure. I don't want to switch now because we're already on the penultimate lap here now. I don't know where these laps are coming from, but Watkins tries to make the move! Try and do the 2 in a bed. Oh, he nearly made the 2 in a bed work there. Watkins trying to have a look. What? What? Kids? Oh my days, we've got a 4-car battle here for the lead. And I don't know who to pick. Well, about Ninja and Watkins have got penalties, so they need to pull 3 seconds ahead from the top 3 if they want to stay any chance to try and hold on. At this moment in time, I think depending on if Cohen just got a penalty and Arline just got a penalty as well. Final lap of the race. Would anyone try and beat Ninja's pole? Arline's got a 3-second time penalty. Oh my goodness, he did not want that last minute. Has Cohen got a penalty as well? Hennes has got a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. He needs to be careful there because he is on the limit of the penalty situation here. 4-car battle here. Watkins needs to make the move now! He needs to make the move now to make the lead! No! Oh my days! So this is a brilliant race! This is an absolutely brilliant race here! Watkins chance now against Ninja. Does he make the move? No, he doesn't make the move. Ninja could have a chance. Oh my days, our line is off! Our line is off the race! Cohen! Watkins is struggling over the back end of the car! So at this moment in time, Ninja and Watkins will be absolutely... Would Cohen win the race here? This is so close! Right, I'm not going to say until I find out. Oh, Ninja's won the race! Ninja has won the race. He's won the Germany Grand Prix. What a race! What a race! What a race here. Watkins finishes in second place after that mistake from the first corner on the first lap to regain himself back into second place. Scotty. Oh, Scotty moves up to third. Scotty moves up to third. Cohen had another penalty. He must have had loads of penalties there, Cohen. So Cohen misses out on the podium shot here. So Scotty moves up to third. Cohen finishes in fourth. MDJ finishes in fifth. RLI finishes in sixth. Headers. He's trying to do the donuts there, I think. So Headers is trying to do the donuts now at the end of the race. So Hennis has tried to catch up there. Well done. This was a brilliant race. Drama, action, safety cars, incidents galore. Not galore, sorry, but you know what I mean. So Ninja said to me earlier on, he says, I'll see you in the podium questions. He hasn't made a statement wrong here, so he is going to be in the podium stuff for the first time for a while, I think. Watkins, as usual, will be in the podium stuff again, and also Scani in third place. So he's done a brilliant race. Well done to SHR boys. Ninja's absolutely delighted with that one. So here are your race classification for the German Grand Prix for the CWC Racing League, the F3 League. You got Ninja, Binger Ninja in first place. You got Watkins is in second. After that mistake on the first corner, Scotty finishes in third. Brilliant drive from him. Cohen finishes in fourth. MDJ finishes in fifth. I think this safety car cost him the podium stuff at least. RLI finishes in sixth. Hennes is in seventh. Assassinbot eighth. Assassinbot, Chain Game Wow, Vito, Ruslan, Dimo and LFC have all had DNFs or disqualifications. I will try and get all the standings as quickly as possible, so in case the stewards need to have a look at them after. Trying to think who's made the biggest move. Trying to think who's had the boat. Cameron says Scanning the only driver without a penalty. Assassinbot says I made it 21 laps. He made it 21 laps. Did I get fastest lap? I can't remember who had the fastest lap of the race. I think it was RLI who had the fastest lap. I think, or maybe it was between Ninja or RLI, I think. But now I'm just going to invite Ninja, who's desperately needs to join the podium stuff after all that. So I'm just waiting for him to join. Watkins again will join. So just wait. All right, mate. Just a sec. Sorry. No worries. Just wait for some of the drivers to come in as well. But while we do that, I'll just talk to some of the drivers in a moment or two of their thoughts of their race itself in general. But for the guys who are in the comments box, if you've got any questions for Ninja, for Watkins, or for Scanny, if it would be fantastic for them to hear your thoughts of the race, what their thoughts of as well. But before I carry on, guys, for the guys who've just joined in, can you please make sure your allow voice is to be shared? If you don't know where it is, go to the party settings, go to there. Now at the bottom there should be one called allow voice to be shared. Make sure it's set to always allow. So waiting for the guys to get themselves, yeah, to see what's going to happen next. We've got a bit of a, not a question, but like a delight from Cameron from the SHR team on that one, so I'd be delighted with that. I don't know whose background is that, guys. I don't know whose is that, but can someone turn it down a bit? Sorry.
It's not me.
Mine's on mute.
No worries.
It might just be my PlayStation fan.
Yeah, it's your fan, mate.
Yeah.
That's what mine sounds like.
Right, we do apologise. I did not know who it was. Sorry about that, guys. So just all I hear was.
Okay, that's definitely not me.
Yeah, that's right. That'll be next. But are you guys all ready and set to go?
Yes, mate.
Yeah.
Right. So I'm going to talk to Ninja on his brilliant win. After I thought after like 10 laps ago, it looked like he could have been robbed or lost out by that second safety car. But also we're going to talk to Watkins as well, and also to Scanny, just about nicked into the podium stuff after Cohen missed out on the podium of penalties as well. Like I said, I'm going to speak to Ninja now. Ninja, how you doing, mate? You alright?
Not the best. I'm sweating a lot.
You're sweating? I thought you would have had a celebration drink after that tonight.
Oh, I just shouted, yeah.
Oh, fair dues, fair dues. Tell us your thoughts about the race tonight.
First of all, I wanted to say thanks to MDJ, Quinn, and Assassin Bot for helping me out for that race. Well, it weren't really for safety car, he accidentally crashed, but it helped me out anyway. Quinn for holding up people, and MDJ for holding up people. It was just like brilliant. And turn one, let's start there. Turn one, lap one. I'm not going to say anything, but obviously Watkins and Chain Game had their crash, which gave me the lead straight away. Then I ended up getting a 4-second lead. Then safety car came out, which kind of annoyed me but benefited for me at the same time. And then the second safety car that came out, and that helped me a lot. And then, but it also didn't at the same time because I was being held up by Quinn, Watkins, and etc. at the start of it. Then some team orders came into play.
Okay, so at that time then, Ninja, did you think that you lost the win tonight at any point?
Yeah.
Fair
because obviously Ronline had no penalties, and I was like, oh, I've got to get this gap. And then when I was battling with Watkins, you just see Ronline in the background closing, and then he spun, which relieved me a lot, and I knew I was going to win the race from then.
Yeah, fair dues. I mean, I did say, Cameron said it actually, your team manager, on the chat, he said Ninja has been robbed, and this was like on lap 28, I think it was, or way before that. I can't remember the exact lap, but you know what I mean. It was like he was down to 5th. I thought he did the right call to pit, but what annoyed was there was a safety car got stuck in the pits because one of the cars got there. But did you feel like he was worried, thinking, oh no, or did you not know that the safety car got stuck?
Well, it annoyed me at first because it was like the safety car came in as we were coming through the last corner. I was like, oh, alright then. Looks like we're going to go slow for the whole lap. And then my tyres went really cold and stuff, and it just didn't work out really. Well, it did work out, but at the time it didn't, because Ronline was also ahead of me as well in the pits.
Yeah. Okay, fair enough. Because what happened was, I think it was Vimto or one of the drivers. I do apologise if I get this wrong. One of the cars got stuck out on the first corner, lost it out, and it got stuck halfway between the pits and the racetrack. Hence why the safety car got stuck. So hence why it didn't come out much point there. So it was unfortunate for some of the drivers to come out and stuff at the same time. But you did state to me earlier on, before we started the race, I said, I'll see you at the podium. Did you expect the win tonight before you started?
I didn't even expect the podium, to be honest, because my pace, well, when I was doing the practice, Quinn was setting much faster lap times. I was just like, oh, I'm not getting this win. I'm not even getting a podium. I didn't even think I was getting a top 5, to be honest, but then the rain in the quali helped me out a lot as well.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, did you think that you need something? You need to try and beat Watkins now for the drivers' championship, or like
Yeah,
the constructors? Would you say this is more of a catalyst now to get that consistency working now, or do you think it's too
definitely.
late?
I'm going for the win next race as well. That is my home race. I'm going for it. I'm gonna win a couple more races. I guarantee it.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I like that. I like that I like that spirit. Just like, yeah, I want that win. You can all bugger off now and win. Let me win. Let me win. Wah. Let me
I'm not
win.
the old me anymore. I'm not the old me no more. I'm not gonna go spinning no more.
Fair enough. That's what I like to hear from you, Ninja. I mean, this has been a very long time to hear you in the podium stuff, and this
It
is
was last
proper.
Canada, I think. Yeah, Canada I last was on the interview, but the last podium I had was France.
Yes, which I don't think I was there, or may have been
No.
there. Nah. So, either way, this is the first proper interview with you, Ninja, and
Yeah.
you got it now. So, let the memes come out now in the
memes.
Disco memes.
Oh, watch after this race. I'm gonna be creating a lot.
Let's get on it, Ninja.
So, did you at any point thought that did you feel like you had a good battle between yourself and Watkins, or was there any good battles that you saw during the race that you noticed?
First of all, myself and Watkins, that was like, oh, I really enjoyed that battle. I may
same,
have
mate.
squeezed him here or there, but you know,
It's
at least there was
racing,
no
mate, that's fine.
contact.
Uh,
Yeah.
And then me and Scanny, sorry, that was like a totally accidental battle. I was like, I'm overtaking you, and he's like shouting, no.
Was that into the Mercedes-Benz corner, was it?
Yeah.
I thought you wiped each other
down
out.
inside. I was like, I'm determined to catch you.
Yeah, well, what happened was, I mean, I'd like to answer that question actually, because I saw you two having a ding-dong battle, and I'm going to say this is the same question as Watkins, because I like to see the PWD boys versus the SHR boys battling out on the stream to see what they were going to do next. Meme time after this. But you two had a ding-dong battle, and obviously you two not giving each other enough room side by side. Did you feel like you should have given enough room, like side by side? Do you think that was your line, and that was it?
That was my line.
Fair
I am
enough.
dedicated.
Fair enough. Fair dues. Fair dues. But yeah, just fair.
Oh, I forgot. I nearly crashed into the back of Watkins as well in the hairpin. Like,
Yes.
you guys were, like, you were braking so early compared to me because I was winning 100% brake pressure, so I was
Yeah.
just braking really late.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
like I said, with the Germany track, I feel like you want to do this more often now, don't you, Ninja? After tonight.
Oh, I didn't expect to win Germany at all, so I don't really know.
Just take it, mate. Just take it. Get the
Yeah.
drinks, and that's it.
I
You'll be
do
fine.
feel bad for Hennes though, because he was on for such a solid result, and then he had an incident with chain game, but I don't know what exactly happened there. Then they had another incident.
He hit me in the safety car because LFC hit chain game, and then I had to brake hard to not hit him. Then Hennes hit me, and then he got wing damage from it.
Yeah, then they had another incident after the safety car, or before the safety car, I believe, as well.
Yeah.
He just like went straight into the side of him or something, but I don't know.
But yeah, Ninja, I mean, like I said, would you say, last few questions now before I'll go on to the others, and you can stay if you want after, or you have to shoot off, it's up to you.
I'll probably stay.
You know, with the last bit now, did you feel like with the race itself, did you feel like this was the moment now? I know I said this earlier, but with for yourself, this is the new Ninja now. NN. I'll call you Binger Ninja.
This
during
is
the
a
stream.
turnaround.
Binger Ninja
Well-
on the stream now.
Since Spain, I thought I was going to get some race wins because they were all my favourite tracks lined up. Obviously, I didn't have the best of luck. Canada, I got P2. I'm still annoyed about that.
Yeah.
But I think more tracks coming now, like Monza. Britain's an alright one, and then there's, I don't even know what else there is, Mexico, I think.
Yeah. Fair enough. I think it's you got Germany, Italy, Hungary, Brazil,
Hungary's another good one.
UAE. I think that's Abu Dhabi. Is it Abu Dhabi?
Yeah.
I was going to say Russland, Russia, Mexico, USA, and Japan. As the second half of the season.
Japan I'm done. Japan I'm not finishing.
So-
I'm terrible there.
So-
Ages.
So you've got to get a good momentum. You need to try and get at least 8 wins now. No pressure,
Oh
Ninja.
yeah,
No pressure.
there's a lot of pressure.
But it's the consistency as well. You just need to make sure you get that spot on.
Yeah,
as
it's
well.
been poor recently.
Yeah, don't get me wrong, mate. It's just I was racing and I was having shit times. Excuse my language. Usually bad times with the racing, and then I just thought, just stay down, just concentrate, and just get consistency. Try and aim for like top 3, then top 2, then first all the time, and you'll be fine after. And I think, from what I've seen you tonight, this is the new Ninja. Like, forget Teenage
Yeah.
Mutant Ninja Turtles. This is your new Ninja on that one. So well done for you
Yeah,
tonight,
well,
mate.
for now, it's no P4. It's going to have to be top 3 as if I won the championship.
I think you've got to win. You got to hope Watkins makes a massive mistake on the next few races, shall we say? But I think that, to be fair, it's a massive gap now between for
Yeah,
yourself.
it's huge. I think I move up to P2 now in the championship again.
Yeah.
But the gap's too big. I just need to concentrate.
Fair enough. Yeah, just last 2 questions, mate, and then we're done with the questions for yourself. As you said, Germany was just done. Great Britain, the home of the British home race. And I know you said it briefly, but I might have to ask you again. What are your thoughts of Great Britain track, Silverstone, and what are your expectations for next week?
The track, brilliant track. I've got a new helmet coming for that track as well. For results, top 2, no less.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Could I just say, Ninja, it's been an honour and pleasure to see you in the top
Thank you.
top podium for the first proper time. I'm just saying first proper time for ages, but that's going to be one of your bestest ever performances I've ever seen you driven for a long time. Especially when you've been robbed and being knocked out for 6 by 2 safety cars as well. I know that it helped you, but it kind of felt like it kind of robbed at the same time at the point when it happened.
Definitely.
But well done for tonight, mate. Much absolute belter, and good luck for next week, and good luck for the rest of the second half of the season.
Thank you. And bye. I'm going to mute my mic and go create memes.
Oh, fair dues, mate. Fair dues. He's off now, Ninja. Yeah, forget that. On that one next. Right. Watkins has a black Gaza. How you doing, mate? You alright?
Bit sweaty again as well.
Oh God, you guys getting sweatier every time. This is getting worse now. It's just like it's sweaty time.
When you're racing like me and Ninja were, you do get it.
Oh, it's even like for 4 laps.
Oh,
It's just
God.
cool and calm. It's cool and calm. Just get someone to spray water at you all the time. You'd be cooling that easily. That'll be it. Right. What are your thoughts of how did you feel the race tonight, Watkins?
After the turn 1, I thought it went very well. I made a big mistake at turn 1 because I got squeezed, and obviously turn 1's not the best, so I ended up making it like a hairpin for me, so I had to brake. So as I was taking the corner, because it was sharper, chain gang came around normally, and we just collected wheels, spun, and I think Cohen hit me, and that gave me my wing damage. And then,
Oh, okay.
luckily the safety car helped me, and then, yeah, after the second safety car, the racing between me, Ninja, and Scanny, I thought was very, very good, very fun. I enjoyed every bit of it.
Fair dues. I was going to ask you about the first corner incident.
Yeah.
From your point of view, again, I know you said it, sorry, but from your point of view again, would you say that's your fault for that one, or would you say it was Chain Game's fault?
I don't know. I'm gonna relook at it.
I'm not pointing anything. Sorry, mate. If it sounded,
I think it's no. It's I don't know. It was weird because turn 1's hard anyway in general, isn't it? At Germany.
Yeah.
So I think because I made myself in a poor position for the corner, and as I've gone for the corner, he's just collected, and we've just hit each other.
fair enough.
I did my best to not hit him, sort of thing.
Yeah.
He squeezed me over to the right, so I couldn't really do much.
Oh, okay. Well, the reason why I was asking, because from my screen it looked like you was about halfway. I think you was halfway between yourself and Chain Game Wow, and I think Chain Game Wow did have the racing line itself, but I think you just did not get there enough time, obviously, hence why you got clipped. And yes, you did get wing damage because it looked like you got hit when you tried to turn around. But on my screen, briefly, it looked like it didn't. But when I looked again after, you did have wing damage after.
Yeah, it was. I've just watched it now. As I've hit Chain Game, I spun and then Cohen's hit me and gave me my wing damage. So
fair enough.
That's what happened.
But yeah,
tough one. So I want to apologise if it was my fault.
I tell you what, let's just don't worry about the crying stuff after. We'll sort that, like, let the stewards sort it out after and stuff.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying it from as a user's point of view, like a viewer point of view. What was it your accident? Or was it his accident at the same time? Or was it, you know what I mean?
Could be racing. To be fair, I don't know. It's just an awkward corner, isn't it? Anyway, so. Fair
enough. That's fair dues, mate.
Yeah, That's my thoughts of it.
Yeah, that's cool, mate. Yeah, Cohen actually, as I was asking you about that, Cohen did ask about the question about the first lap incident. He says, Watkins, what do you think about the first lap with the crash and the overall race you raced as well? So you mentioned about the first corner, so I'm not going to ask you to say it again for the third time. That'll be a bit harsh on you on that one. So what was your overall race in general for yourself?
It was good. When I pitted again, I came out behind Dimmo, and we were switching positions, but I was going down the inside, and then he said last minute that he was going down the inside, so I got another wing damage from him. That's why I was glad the second safety car come out, and I put the fresh set of mediums on, and luckily caught up to the grid.
Yeah.
To be fair, after the first safety car, I had a very good few battles with Chain Game as well, which was nice because of obviously what happened. It was nice to race with him as well, afterwards. Fair, yeah. But I thought I drove quite well, to be honest, after it.
Yeah, but it's just frustrating because I know I said in the stream it looked like you two, because of that incident at the first corner, I thought, oh, these two are not happy with each other at the time, battling out with the, you know what I mean? Because as a commentator, you don't know whether they are like sorted out after or like still are. But you two were like wheel banging left, right, centre. I thought fair play, good driving, good battling.
Yeah.
But well done for that, Watkins, because it should have. How should I put this? With the race itself, if you didn't have that first corner incident to start off with, if there was no two safety cars, would it have been a different race? Would it have been Ninja winning that race? Would it have been you winning that race?
I think you would have got 34 laps of me and Ninja doing what we did the last 4 laps, to be honest with you.
Fair enough.
I reckon it would have been like that, because I'm very fast around Germany in general. So I think it would have been me and Ninja fighting, I think.
Fair enough.
Yeah, it would have been a different story.
Fair enough, mate. It's don't get me wrong, you and Ninja were having a ding-dong battle, and that was one of the bestest ever part of the race I've ever seen. It is been a classic tonight. It's been a classic with the 2 safety cars.
For a change as well.
For a change, absolutely. Just reading Cohen, he says, only so unfortunate that I got wing damage and the last lap. Should have gone P3. But I'll mention about Cohen in a minute or two. But
he was unlucky.
He was unlucky, to be fair, but I don't know what penalties he's had, because Scani shot himself back up to...
He got 6 seconds.
He had 6 seconds.
None.
Yeah, I knew...
Scani actually got 0 this time, I got 1.
Yeah, I knew Scani had none.
That's me.
But it was just, I wasn't sure about like how many Cohen had at the same time. MDJ says I should have got P2 or P3, that safety car screwed me. Some people would say that the safety car has just ruined other drivers' race, which is kind of understandable. But
I thought the second safety car ruined mine and Scani's race, because it came out just as we passed the pit lane. But luckily, because you have to slow down, we managed to get back out in front.
Yeah, but I could only go for the soft, because I already did twice the medium. So why it screwed me over. I had to do like 10 laps on the soft.
Yeah, I was going to do that, but it put me back on the mediums I started the race with because I only did 1 lap on them, so it put me back on them. So.
But yeah, it's just madness stuff here. And for yourself, mate, I bet this is a relief. Did you felt like the safety cars helped you massively tonight?
Yeah, massively, Malc, honestly. I thought when that first one came out, I was like buzzing because I knew I'd catch up to the back of the group and then find my way back through again, which was nice.
Yeah.
Just a shame I couldn't get Ninja on that last lap. When I went round the outside of that Mercedes-Benz corner, I thought I had him, and then it turns into a right-hander after there, so it's harder.
Nah.
I thought I did, and then I was on so low fuel though. I was so.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Couple of questions left for you. Great Britain next week, as I said to Ninja. What are your thoughts of Great Britain Silverstone track, and what are your expectations for next week?
It's the best track in the world. That's what my thoughts are. I'm hoping for top 3 as well, because obviously I want to redeem what happened last season with me and Partridge. Because we should
that
have
the
got
crash?
1-2 last year.
Was that the crash
no,
or the pits?
We got stuck in the pit glitch,
Yes,
didn't we? We
yeah.
was 1-2. We both got stuck in the pits. So hopefully we can make up for that. And I like I say every time I come in for an interview, I just aim for a podium every race. So, but I'd like to win Britain because it's Britain. Obviously, it's like my home Grand Prix and stuff.
Fair enough, mate. Fair enough. Can I just say, Watkins, you did a brilliant job to get back from that start again after that incident, and you dropped yourself back into, which could have been your, I don't know how many wins you've had this season. I can't remember off the top of my head. None. Well, with you, it would have been your first ever win this season.
Trying to win it without a win.
Yeah. I tell you what. The record I've seen, and I've seen this in another league as well, if you can win a title without winning a race or get 1 win, you are a legend. So I'm not to put you under a lot of pressure on that one. So if you win more than 1 race, then you don't need the title. You've done your bit. It should have been your. That's the record that I want to see. No wins,
right,
but I'm not. Don't do it. I mean, don't. You know what I mean? Just if you go to win and stuff. Cohen says he's got a question for Watkins. Okay. What was your question, Cohen? Before I go to Scanning, who's patiently waiting for me to answer his questions on that one. Come on, Cohen. What's your question? The suspense is killing me here with this question.
Come on, Cohen.
He literally just said, "I've got a question for Cohen, for Watkins." Oh. How were your tyres at the end, and were you scared that I overtook you? That's what Cohen.
Did you take me out at the end, did it?
He nearly did, I think, or tried to.
I'm just fast forwarding in my highlights now to see what my tyre wear was on.
What lap was that, Cohen?
Yeah, what lap did you try? I don't think you got past me when me and Ninja were fighting. It was just me and Ninja the whole time.
He was by you, though.
No one got past us.
Nah.
Cohen?
He was close to me, I know that.
Yeah.
He went around. He tried to go around the outside of you. Do you know where Sebastian Vettel crashed?
Almost.
Yeah.
He put
almost did that.
Yeah, he's just put
that's
almost.
where it was.
Raf says he's got a question. Last sector lap 34.
Trying to look for my tyre wear. I didn't check it.
Okay, so he hasn't got a question. Almost got it. Okay. Watkins, well done for second place again.
Cheers, mate.
I think you've extended your drivers' championship by a little bit anyway, because Ninja's pulled a little bit catch up with you.
Because Partridge wasn't here as well. So.
Yeah, so you still got that massive 50-odd point gap or 40-point gap, wherever it is.
Yeah.
The hit list 72. I think that might be LFC. It says.
It's Ross.
Oh, it's Ross. Hennes. Sorry. Sorry. He says, I have a question for everyone. Do you think I have a podium chance?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
If the races are going how they are, Hennes, with people dropping left, right, and centre.
I mean, I called the shots this split before. I was like, I bet you there's a safety car. I bet you Assassin will last more than 2 laps.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Watkins, sorry. Thank you very much for that, mate. You've been an absolute legend.
Cheers, bro.
As always. Ninja's a legend as well, don't get me wrong on that one.
I'm the biggest legend.
Hey. You two have got equal legendary
Wait to the end
stuff.
of the season, Ninja, then we can decide who the legend is between us, alright?
Oh, okay. This is what I love about the PWD boys against the SHR boys on that one. Be like,
I'd rather not see them on the podium, but you know, it's what it is. What it is.
oh, this is why I love the fighting talk. Like, I'm not getting involved in anything like that. So these two will have their handbags after the end of the session and that one. So, but yeah, well done, Watkins. Well done. You did you drove a magnificent race after recovery race, shall we say, from the 2 safety cars. And I wish you all the very best of luck from next week and throughout the rest of the season. I'm sure you'll be here again, booked in on 2nd or 3rd place, mate. On that one. So, I said 2nd or 3rd place, mate.
No, not first.
If I actually win a race.
Yeah. Oh.
I was just going, I actually got a penalty this time, and Scanny didn't.
Yeah.
I also called that as well.
Yeah.
Did you?
So,
Yeah, thingy about before practice. I said yeah.
Cohen says one thing to mention: really good drive by the top 3 class race. It really enjoyed. It was good, to be fair. Henderson says Malc is the legend, the real legend. Oh, thank you, mate. Much appreciated.
Yeah, that is true. Well,
It is true, yeah.
Oh, thank you, guys. Thank you very much. Just make sure you get my PayPal stuff sorted. You know,
Still waiting for the signature.
Yeah, don't worry.
Still waiting for the signature.
I'll sort that out after Watkins on that one. It'll be like on the meme one, on the 3 in a bed situation. So, right, thank you very much, Watkins. Pleasure on that one. You can stay here if you want, or you can shoot off. It's up to you, mate. Scaddy, how you doing, mate? You alright?
Yeah, I do.
You,
For the podium.
how does it feel, mate, to get into the podium now?
Amazing.
Amazing. I tell you what, mate. Is this the first time you've been in the podium when I've been here? Was this?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
So this is the very first time I hear Scanny's voice on a podium. Same with Ninja, who's been
Actually, no.
No. By the way,
Abu Dhabi, but he had to go because
yeah, I almost fainted.
he had an asthma.
he was
had an
dying,
asthma
wasn't he?
attack.
I remember that. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Jeez.
I remembered that. Were you alright then, Scanny? I know you're alright now, but was you alright then? Like at the time, because it was just like shit. I hope everything's alright.
Yeah, it wasn't amazing.
Don't worry.
Better now.
I'll try and be as quick as possible, mate, in case something does happen on that one.
No, I'm
anyway.
not dying.
No, not saying that.
I'm
or anything. Nice one. But like I said, well done for the race. Tell us your thoughts about the race in your terms tonight.
Yeah, it went quite bad actually. Went like from 2nd to B6 in like 4 laps. So yeah, didn't expect this, to be honest.
Oh, okay. You did not expect a podium? Did you expect the podium tonight?
No.
At all?
No, not at all.
At all, never. Oh, okay. But fair play on that one, Scully, because I know Cohen. Well, I knew Cohen had a penalty. I did not know he had 6 seconds with a penalty, so that's why I was a bit iffy with how you shot up. But you had no penalty, so well done. I think you're the only driver that was intact that had no penalty. So well done on you tonight. So that's a good drive from you, Scanny. What was your best battle tonight that you had?
1-9, I think.
Oh really?
Yeah, it was. I'm not sure. Maybe before the first stage start. I think it was.
Oh, okay.
He tried to go outside, but there was no room, so he hit me or something, and yeah. It was quite bumpy and shit, but yeah.
Oh,
Good
okay.
battle.
Fair dues. I mean, like I said, Scotty, this has been your best drive for a while. I know Abu Dhabi was in podium and stuff, but you had to shoot off, obviously, for personal reasons and stuff. But would you say this is a catalyst now to get yourself back into the momentum now for the top 3?
Yes.
Maybe.
Maybe. So, do you
Yeah.
want a 50-50? Do you want to phone a friend or ask the audience for the
If
Who Wants to Be a
all the
Millionaire
races are
situation?
red, I have a chance.
Fair enough.
Wait, what did you?
You're going to get on the win again. You're going to win.
Oh yeah.
You're going to win.
Just realized, Dino, me, Watkins, and Ross have the same amount of friends.
Oh, I'm
Don't think
crying.
Demo will be getting a win anytime soon.
Yeah.
That's his first DNF though.
Yeah, it was.
I also called that as well.
Been
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, Dimo had his first DNF because everyone had the DNF, so he shot himself up into the points stuff every time when everyone DNF'd. And I think this is the first time he had a mistake on the first. It's either the first corner or I can't remember which corner it was now. But some people were making mistakes on turn 2, I think, as well as turn 1, as well as all turns. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
turn
last
2, you
second.
just ruin your run onto the straight.
Yeah, if you don't make that perfect, you get the safety card that gets stuck in the exit as well.
Yeah.
So you can't always win, can you? But Scanny, last few questions for you, mate, because I know you're going to shoot off as well, and everyone else needs to shoot off. What are
Yeah.
what's your thoughts of Great Britain next week, and what are your expectations for next week?
Yeah, well, I mean, I won it last season, but that should have been a P8.
Oh.
Everyone crashed and the lane glitch, so it was a gift. So I should have won that.
Oh, okay.
But I think, yeah, I'm quite bad at Britain.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Because
Yeah.
don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. When people say they're having a bad situation, that they mean they're having a good race for next week. So I expect you to win next week on that one, by the sounds of it, anyway. On that one,
No.
I was trying to help you out there, Scuddy. You know,
Yeah,
trying to get the
yeah.
commentator's curse. You know what I mean, on everyone else. Same with Ninjas and with Watkins as well for the fastest lap from last week. Meme time on that one. So,
Wait, who did get fastest lap?
Scanning.
Was it
Like,
Scanner?
Oh, nice.
compared to-
Yeah, he got it on the last lap, I think.
oh,
I was
okay.
going purple
No,
so
no,
many
no,
sectors
no,
and I
no.
did still even get it.
So after all that, they're trying to bail it out and stuff, but madness stuff. But Scanny, well done for you. You did a brilliant drive tonight. You did everything you could, and stolen third place from Coe, which Coe would be absolutely livid on that. But he would be absolutely livid on there, to be honest. Hennes. Oh, it says Raf beat me. Hennes said Raf beat me to fastest lap by 1/10. Ooh.
Awesome.
Wait, where's Watkins gone?
Who said that one?
Oh, is Watkins gone?
Oh,
Is he?
I don't know, you might have lagged out maybe.
To be fair, there was a bit of issues with the lag lobby and stuff as well, with some of the cars being lagged a bit, not much, but
Yeah.
yeah, Scanny, well again, well done for tonight. You did a brilliant job to get third place, stolen third place off Cohen again. Said it twice now, but I wish you all the very best of luck for next week and throughout the remainder of the season, mate. Well done, mate.
Yeah, thank you.
Couple of things. You can stay if you want, Scanny, or you can shoot off. It's up to you, mate. No worries.
He's back.
My bad.
Yeah, I can stay.
Nice one. Right, I'd just like to thank Ninja. Watkins has just returned back after he's had his quick drink afterwards, and he's just coming back.
Don't know what happened there.
He's just say quick drink on that one, and Scanny to finish off with the podium questions and stuff. I'm going to do my final thoughts of the race tonight and my thoughts of it, and at the same time I'm going to stop the stream for the CWC Race League, the F3 League. My final thoughts of the race tonight. Chain Game, Wowie had the pole position tonight for. He did everything he could to get the pole, but unfortunately, because there was a bit of a contact between Chain Game, Wowie and Hazard Watkins in the first corner. So Hazard had no other choice but to have to pit and had been dead last on the first lap of the race. But bear in mind that after all that collision at the start there, Ninja shot himself up back into first place. An unbelievable moment there. Ninja thought he lost it completely in that race because of the first safety car situation when he had a 3 to 4 second gap between himself and I think it was Vito and MDJ in the house with a battle there for the top 3. But that was just like man stuff for the safety car situations there. So after that first safety car, everyone was all ganged up and ready to go. There was so many battles going on. Online was trying to take his lines in perfectly as much as possible here, and also try to do everything possible with the battles there with himself and MDJ as well. And also there was quite a few battles, and there was some instances left, right, and centre throughout the main stuff here. But also another safety car came out after 5 drivers had the DNFs. Maybe 6 or 7, I think, who left after, but there was definitely 5 drivers that had the DNFs afterwards. But Hennes finally finishes the race, finishing in with the point stuff on my commentary stuff. So fair play to Hennes. He might get the driver of the day situation. I don't know yet, but it might be pushing it for a look there. But like I said, the second safety car came out. Ninja had to pit in really early. And I thought he lost, being robbed, as what his team manager was saying. Ninja got robbed on lap 28, I believe, lap 26 to 28. Yeah. But Ninja, hold on. He tried to have a ding-dong battle here with Watkins and Scani/Cohen as well for the top 4 battle here. But Ninja just holding on there for first place against the on-charging of Watkins, who really needed to win. Watkins has done well to get to where he was after that mistake from the first corner, but he did well to get back into second place. Had it been no safety cars and no situations there, it would have been a very, very different story. But could I just say it was one of the classic races I've ever seen from CWC Racing League, the F3 League. So, and no, the safety cars don't help drivers that much, but it just brings so much excitement to watch as a viewer and as a commentator point of view. So well done to all drivers here tonight. I know, not saying well done to all that had been ruined by the safety car, but it's just the way that it was showing. That's just the way it is. But like I said, well done to Ninja for winning his first race since Canada, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong, Ninja. Well done to
Spain. I last one.
Sorry, Spain. I do apologize. Sorry about that. So I do apologise. I'm useless with the stats. I'm not the stat man anymore. I'm trying my hardest to try and get it spot on again. But like I said, Ninja winning his first race since Spain. So well done for Ninja for winning Germany again. So that Germany, Giroux on that one. So well done for Ninja for finishing in first place. Well done to Watkins for second place, and well done to Scani for nicking Cohen's third place. Cohen will be absolutely livid at Scani now for third place, so he would never forget that until the next race when Cohen gets the podium and Scani loses out by third place on that one. But we have to wait and see what happens here. But Scani gets into his first podium since Abu Dhabi last season. So would it?
Only a 3. Last podium was China.
China, sorry. I thought it was Abu Dhabi because I thought you had to shoot off.
It was China.
No,
I think Tim was commentating.
Oh,
well,
yeah.
both times he's been on the podium.
Well.
Both times he was on the podium, you weren't here, Malc.
Oh, okay. I'm just saying, first podium since commentary for me was Abu Dhabi. All right, sorry. I'm not the stat man. Jeez, I'm trying everything I can, guys. I'm not perfect. Jeez, Louise. There'll be a meme.
Well, you're the legend.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much. See, Scani's joining as a spectator. I'm just saying, you're doing this all wrong, aren't you? I'm not next. And Hennes is doing it now. He's joined the spectator mode now. So I'm expecting Cohen and Ninja to join in next on there. But well done for the top 3, guys. I'd like to thank everyone that was watching the stream. I'd like to thank the guys to join in as much as possible. Last time of asking, please make sure you like and subscribe to my channel for all the live races for the CWC Racing League, the F3 League, as long as I can, if I can get there on the commentary box as much as possible. But thank you very much, guys. Much appreciated. You are an absolute legend. I'm going to get P3. Cohen says top 3, P3. You're going to get that. That's why see what happens. But also, if you want to donate to me, I will put the link up, and you can donate if you want to see more better streams in the near future. I'm not giving away my PayPal details, Ninja, is what you did in the meme just now. So nice try there, nice try. I like your thoughts there, mate, but you're risking it for a biscuit there, Sunshine. I'm not. But thank you very much, guys, and always remember, always remember, stay classy. I'll see you later, guys. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you all next week at the home of the British Grand Prix, Silverstone.
Yes.
Can Ninja get his third win?
Yes,
you know what
I
mean?
will.
Second win in a row, I was about to say, but you just jumped in for the third win in the season. But can Ninja get his second win on the bounce, or can he also get his third win on the season? Or would Watkins try and extend his drivers' championship to massive points of over 50 odd points now? So can anyone try and stop Watkins now? Or can Scaddy try and get his much more podium stuff? Or will he ever get his first ever win sooner rather than later? Or would Cohen try and stop Scaddy from getting to the podium stuff next time? We'll have to wait and see what happens next. But cheers for that, guys. Much appreciated. You're all legends. Thank you very much. And I'll speak to you all soon. See you all next week at the glorious race of Britain. Ta-ra a bit. Bye-bye.